As a hard pivot, I'm now looking at a... How raunchy are we allowed to get on the stream? I forget. Just to be safe. Medium?
keep it in the R ratings.
Okay. Yeah.
NC-17, I guess.
I'm now in a conversation, again, as a hard pivot, people talking about, wishing it were possible to trade, genitals with someone like Lego pieces.
Oh,
to
yeah.
use roughly their vernacular.
I would love to be able to find trans masc women and just, like, figure out, like, a boob donation, right?
Mm.
Like, my wife wants to go smaller, I want to go bigger. I feel like we should, like, there should be some sort of technology that allows that to happen.
We can put a person on the moon, but we can't swap genitals? This is horseshit. So I chimed in with shelf model genitals, mail order schlong, and overnight vagina. Oh man, it looked different on Amazon.
Yeah, Timu. You get that Timu dick.
You baby.
I got his balls from Wish.com.
Oh no. You know, if you got Wish.com testicles, then those would absolutely be like made of cadmium or something.
Yeah. Tungsten.
Did you see the video? I'm sure it got posted somewhere. It got posted in some of the servers we're in, but someone was showing off the croissant lamp that they bought on, I think it was Wish or it may have been Temu. And they found a line of ants going into it, just congregating around a hole. So they took it outside, smashed it open, and found it was an actual croissant that had been dipped in epoxy.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
That had to just be more expensive.
Probably. But it wouldn't be as lifelike
than just
as
buying
realistic.
just buying a set of molds. Or like making a mold. It's really easy to make a mold of food. You basically do what they did and then just use that as a master. Makes no sense.
Yeah.
Makes no sense.
Absolutely silly. But it was a very funny video.
Yeah.
Just like cracking open this thing. I think she smashed it with a flower pot or something, or a rock, and then just pointed the inside into the camera. It's like, this is just a croissant. They just shipped me bread.
Like, they do that with mock-up food. But those have a shelf life. And also, like, they tend to make molds and then make the food from the mold, not just, make a bunch of fake food like that.
Yeah.
Because that's silly. That's funny. Jane has done something unforgivable. She went out to breakfast without inviting me.
Oh no. She can't give you... You won't be able to share the waffles.
Yeah. It's easy. You just take a pancake, and you put it in a CD tray, and then I receive pancake.
Exactly.
That
If
works.
they weren't made to transfer pancakes, why are they pancake shaped?
Exactly. You ordered a flashlight from Wish. It was supposed to be super bright. It was neither bright nor very big. It was the size of one AAA battery.
But then what were the batteries that
What is this? A
got
mag
put in
light
the
for
thing?
ants? I can't beat a kid with this.
You expect me to bring this to a biker bar and intimidate anybody? No. The guy at the end will just whip out his and I'll laugh. They'll all laugh and I'll feel insecure about the size of my mag light.
It's alright to feel a little
still-
insecure about the size of your mag light. Never as big as
Are
you
we still
want it to be.
talking about flashlights? Shut up.
Have you seen that man's big hairy flashlight? It's just a flashlight with like a microphone cover on it.
With a pop filter?
Yeah, microphone with a pop filter. Sorry, a flashlight with a pop filter.
Oh yeah, a flashlight with a pop filter.
Dang, that's a big hairy flashlight.
Someone mentioned something about talking or bringing down the brightness in their voice while using the microphone, and they thought the pop filter applied to everything. I don't know.
I once foolishly once was momentarily inhabited by the spirit of Sean Connery. Get out of here, yeah. Removing the pop filter on one of these microphones because I thought it would make my voice louder. When really it just made it like less understandable and coherent.
Yeah, turns out I never knew that there was much of a difference between different microphones and the purposes they served. Be that recording something or speaking to a crowd. Turns out, makes a difference.
Getting a copyright strike because you thought it'd be fine to play Madonna in the background as long as you had the pop filter on.
Yep.
Ah, I get it. That's funny. When I started reading that, I didn't know what the joke was, and then like I got it halfway through reading. That's as high as it needs to be. You've been watching the, did you watch that new Tom Scott video?
I did not.
It's
I have
really
not.
good. He's talking about, it's called like, Who Killed Comedy? But
Okay.
it's more actually about the concept of like sketch comedy.
Okay.
Yeah, it's really good. It's really interesting. Essentially talking about like the roots of sketch comedy from like the Renaissance period all the way up to like it appearing on TV and radio. And he was saying like he's a little mad about the fact that he started making, you know, TV sketch comedy on the internet because he basically got worked himself out of a job because
Yeah.
sketch he had like likening it's like Peele and his wife's book, or I think it was Peele and his wife, talks about how like a sketch comedy show is best enjoyed as like an album where like everything is in its context.
Yeah.
And I had a slightly different view on it, which is that like you know, and him saying, this is another bit from Tom Scar's video. He's talking about, like, you know, in any good comedy series, you'll have like one or two sketches, like one sketch in each episode that really hits, and then maybe like one or two episodes in a series that are like the most iconic.
Okay. That sounds like what is it? The Cameron Lauder conversation? No, conversion of comedy. Where if you tell a joke to if you tell one joke to a room, and everybody laughs, that's the same amount as telling a joke to one person in their heart going off like a claymore mine. Yeah.
The
Translation comedy? I can't remember.
the like, and the point I wanted to make and talk about was like, shows like Blackadder.
Yeah.
Which in the early seasons, not so much in the late seasons, were were basically just an episode that consisted of a series of sketches involving the same characters. And after watching that, me and my wife watched this Tommy Cooper and Eric Sykes movie called The Plank, which is a movie that has aged absolutely magnificently. Because it is a story of two workmen getting a plank from a builder's yard to their like work site. And
Okay.
all of the shenanigans caused by this plank. Like, for instance, they're tying it to the back of their shitbox car. Like, that's the only joke I can think of that doesn't like doesn't play well with a modern audience, because it was made in 1976. They're driving a car from the 50s. So if you were watching that, like, or was it 67? I think it was 67 actually. They're driving a car from the 50s either way. So if you were watching as part of the audience, like contemporary to it, you would understand the joke that they're driving a shitbox car.
Yeah.
But because all of those cars look out of date to us as a modern audience, it doesn't quite land.
Yes.
But it's still very funny. Like, the car breaks down in all sorts of interesting ways. Like, whenever they close one door, the other one opens.
Yeah.
Is kind of one example. And so they have to close both doors at the same time, and that causes the bonnet to pop up. Yeah, it's one of my favorite movies of all time. It's very silly.
Blackadder is one of those shows that's like, I am aware I should watch at some point. Just because, shoot, now I'm second guessing myself. Hugh Laurie is in it, and also the is it Rowan Atkinson?
Yeah,
The
Rowan
chap who
Atkinson
played Mr.
plays
Bean.
Blackadder.
Yes.
Hugh Laurie appears in Blackadder the Third and Blackadder Goes Forth.
Okay.
Blackadder the Third is one of my favorites. And Tony, like, every single person on Blackadder has aged extremely gracefully as well.
Mm.
So I'd always joke that, like, at some point during the filming of, like, the first season of Blackadder, they uncovered the Fountain of Youth in the middle of the Hebrides.
Hmm.
And that's why everybody has aged wonderfully in that show. But yeah, if you made the plank today, every joke would still land perfectly. The only difference would be that you would replace you'd replace the car with like a basically if you replace the car with a Vandura, everything else could stay the same almost.
Okay.
There's a policeman in there who's like not really good at his job, but that manifests as him like having a policeman in the in that period of time in England had what's called a duty band, which is like a little brass band that you put around the collar of your uniform, the sleeve of your uniform, to show that you're on duty.
Okay.
So, like, if you're just on the way home, you don't get like collared by a random person on the street asking you to do something. You can just be like, "Sorry, or they could just go to the pub in uniform and not have to worry, because it was that kind of time. But there's this brilliant thing where like he keeps like taking it off and then putting it back on whenever he has to appear official. And
Fair enough.
it
like
works.
Putting on the
Yeah, it also works in any language because like without translation, because there's very few words being said and most of it is told through the physicality. And even when a lot of words are being said, it's basically the same words over and over again.
Okay.
Like there's like one interaction I can think of where there's like any kind of context that kind of makes the scene make a little more sense. But even without it there, it's still good.
Okay.
Yeah,
Neat.
we may have to watch it at some point.
Yeah, there are so many shows and so many things. Like, I still also need to watch.
It's only 50 minutes long. It's on YouTube.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just go like search The Plank.
The Plank.
If you're watching this on the YouTube VOD, you could just go watch it right now. It's called The Plank. Right up there, Tommy Cooper and Eric Sykes.
Yeah.
I think you'd enjoy it.
Just in a YouTube search bar.
Yeah, and
because I also still need to watch What We Do in the Shadows, the TV show, not the movie. I've seen the movie. The movie was very fun.
The TV show is brilliant as well. It's so stupid.
I can't remember if it was in the movie or the show that the one guy brings a friend to the vampire thrall brings his friend as essentially the sacrifice to the vampire party, and then he accidentally winds up being one of the most popular people there.
Yeah, that happened in the TV series.
Okay.
Guillermo's like story is one of like the main through lines of of What We Do in the Shadows, and they managed to make it work really well.
Okay.
Which, like, having a non-vampire character among the vampires like is an extremely challenging thing to do, because how do you make this person interesting, right? Like when you've got vampires, but because it's a comedy, having the vampires be like a bunch of clowns who really don't know what they're doing is just this amazing, like, leads us some amazing bits of comedy.
Yeah.
It is such a good show for just like random bits of comedy that really that just like really understand the assignment.
Yeah.
And I'm getting messages from Jay.
And bringing in different mythological creatures. In particular, I'm thinking of the werewolves. The fight the row they get into on the night that a bunch of werewolves are going to transform. It's like, shut up, you don't know what you're talking about. Oh shit, Gary's already transforming. He's not tied up. Oh shit, run.
The fight they get into with the werewolves in the TV series is really funny.
Okay. Oh, excuse me. There.
Oh, that's so
I
good.
must AFK.
Okay.
I shall return.
Jane just sent me the first like draft of so I did show it a couple times. For what we do in the shadows. I thought we were talking about the plank. I'm like, Alex has shown off the plank. Maybe I'll ask Slight D to put that. Or I'll ask Alex if he doesn't mind putting that on my birthday or something. Okay, fine. Need it on a plane than that. What if we just full frame up here? God, that's basically invisible. We'll run right into that. Yeah, what we do in the shadows is pretty frantic as far as comedy goes. This angle frame. Blink. Yep. Striving to create a construction as much work of art as it is a functional building. Yeah. It's a camera. Stairs. Sorry for being silent. I'm using my thinky beats. Oh, dearie me. Rods! Oops. Oh. Where I ended up putting that. Let's not stand there. We'll get some rods. Look down among the pipelines to make sure they're functioning correctly. Okay, and I can see where I'm going to just together, but I need rods before I can do anything else. There we go. That's how the jetpack's supposed to work. While I'm here. There I am again, like leaning around to see it. It's like, come on, why not take it? Get it out, love. Get it out. I wonder. That's natural. I can! And it sort of goes to there too. Cool. And I can have those two pipes just running down there. That's going to look cool. But I need rods. If I can run out of petrol. My knees. get some rods. Because that was one of the things that we didn't set up with a Mercer dimensional thing. Any in here? It's not. Never anywhere I need them. Let's go grab them. Oh wait, there's some up here. Do I leave a bunch like lying around up here? Picking up a gantry. I did! Haha! A bunch of motors too. Sweetie, sweetie patini. That'll do us for finishing off this little side project over here. So, oops. Okay, well, can I put a support anywhere? What about if I cheat foundation under it? Yes. So foundation. Boom. One complete reinforced pipe bus.
I have returned.
Come back.
Yes.
I made a pipe bus.
A pipe bus? Is it a bus for pipes?
Hmm?
Excellent. Can you hop on the pipe bus and show me the... Oh, God. Show me the length of the traveled. Show me what you've got.
Tools there. This is what's going to take fuel from this system here and throw it down into the power station.
Mm-hmm.
But what I actually have to do first is go get a bunch of rods. Oh my god. Jane is so good.
I wish to see, but I shall wait.
Oh yeah. I'd rather reveal that all at once.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, just sent me something funny.
Mm.
I can't. It requires. It's like it's not something I can't share. It's just a little too inside baseball to share it.
Okay.
Dong. I I have the biggest, dumbest grin on my face, and because I'm looking at the concept that Jane's thrown together for their table art.
Mm-hmm.
It's so good. This is gonna be one of those things that like I'm just gonna wait for it to be done before I show it to anyone. But oh my god, should see it. Part of me is really sad that Jane's not here right now to like play with us, but like, boy, she is really using this time amazingly.
Is she working today, I take it?
She's working on artwork today,
Okay.
so she'll probably join us a bit later.
Okay.
I'm gonna need more copper sheet. Probably more wire, considering that I've got to wire everything up as well. Can always come back for more, I suppose, but let's make sure we're grabbing exactly what we need. Got a few lengths of cable as well. Should be alright. Grab some reinforced plates just to finish up the stack. Yeah. Should be everything I need.
Yep. You've got so much material.
I have so much material. I love that Jane set up a builder's yard for us. Like, I'm out here working on, you know, big, weird constructions, and she's doing the same thing over and over again and making it better each time.
Mm-hmm.
And between the two of us, we've created this extremely functional and elegant system.
Which is you write things and hand them to her, and then she hands back gold,
Mm-hmm.
kinda. Fair enough.
Well, I mean, like in everything we do, that's true.
Hmm.
Uh, I make a request that I sometimes feel like. Sometimes I feel like the requests I make to Jane are taking the piss, and she's just like, okay, and then just gets them done. It's like, my word.
She's an absolute foot, you know.
Yeah. How are you getting this? How are you so good at this?
Practice.
Yeah.
By the way, when I say foot, I mean leg end.
Yeah. Leg end.
Leg.
Nice.
Yes. It's a dumb joke, but I enjoy it. I will always make it.
No jokes though, but it checks out.
It's a shit joke, but they enjoy it. The crap has fun. Should probably keep writing rather than.
Or you could watch the plank.
Yeah, probably, but I feel like if I watch the plank, then I'll just be thinking the entire time, I should be writing.
I mean, I guess.
Yeah. That's just how brain works.
Even if I set it for you as homework on, like, comedic writing.
On what was the last bit?
Comedic writing?
Comedic writing. Oh.
Because if I've set it for you as homework, then what you're doing is not wasting time. It's doing homework.
Oh, that's true. It would probably be better to get a larger exposure to different kinds of comedy than the few I have. It's been a while since I've watched Mock the Week, anyway, or any Dara Green stand-up. That British serialized comedy probably has a very different, or at least a slightly different vibe from stand-up.
Well, the plank you're going, like, even older than a lot of these. You're going back, like, to Tommy Cooper, who is, like, one of the original British comedians. So, like, you could hardly have a better kind of pedigree to look at here.
Maybe a thing after the stream, then.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
The reason I say like now is so that I can listen to you laugh and comment on it. I like your laugh. You have a good laugh.
Thank you. Alright. Let's actually then. And this is not Blackadder bit.
Hey?
Okay. 1967. Okay, found it.
Aha, yep.
That sure is wood.
Word. Wait, actually, can you go back to the very beginning of it?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So, if you're watching my YouTube video in this monitor, have the plank in this monitor, or like split your screens if you've got Windows 11 or 10, you can do that. And we'll time you into to our commentary track, so that you can into the crab commentary track, so that you can watch along.
Yes.
All right. Are you ready?
Ready.
All right. 3, 2, 1, go. Wood.
Wood. I feel like we don't use enough horns, like just horns and still shots as introductions. At least not as much as we used to. There's something very, I don't know, pre-2000 about them.
Yeah.
Good Christ, that's so much.
So much wood.
Hello, man. What the hell is the wood laughing?
Something's laughing.
Starring the plank. Okay, yep. Yep. That's just a hunk of wood.
That's a board.
I guess. The Pinocchio nose with a banana. It's very something. Okay. Tommy Cooper and Eric Sykes. Okay.
Who actually wrote it as well.
Okay.
And directed it.
Also Jim. Jim's here.
Yep. It also stars a name that you'll be confused and amazed by seeing.
Well, now I'm keeping an eye out. Howard Douglas, Thomas Gallagher, Bill Oddie. Bill Oddie? Hold on. I feel like I know that name.
Yeah, you do. He's been in British cinema for a long time.
Okay.
Yeah, one of the actors in it is called Graham Stark.
Ah! Okay. Must have missed it. Editor. John Pomeroy.
Editor!
I'm Faye. Oh, that. I mean, I guess. Oh, and the cat.
And the cat.
Oh, there, cat.
Kitty.
Wait, hold on. They just did a... Okay. They just did a... Oh god, the fella from Airplane. Lindsay, I think. Oh, I can't remember. It's like, hang on, you... I saw that. Oh, god damn it.
The window.
They did the window. Yeah. And now the tie is stuck in the floorboard. Oh no, Jesus disappeared.
It's the Lord.
What you looking at? Oh. Why measure the... Okay. There we are. 780 or 747. Someone's finally said something. Fair enough. Again. Reaching through the window. Like, hang on.
The glaciers haven't come yet.
Did you leave your keys in the house, sir? Oh, for
Hmm?
Yep. Oh. I half expected the window to break out there when they closed both doors.
Yep.
Don't. Okay. Wait a minute. Okay, if the car shows up a third time. Yep, alright. They're pulling some Scooby-Doo nonsense. What is this? Well, I guess you can park there, sure. This has now just become watch along, or something. Back up, back up, back up. I just noticed the music is doing it too.
Yep.
It's stopping and starting as he's moving. Oh, for fun. Aye, aye. I'm over here now, you lunk. Wait, oh no. You say right. No, left. Wait. Alright, okay. Alright. What? How did they... You what? I don't think a boost is gonna do it, lads. Yeah. Yeah, nah. Wait a goddamn minute here.
Decoration and organization go hand in hand. Fix it
Surprise!
HQ custodian, I always say. Use of these customizer
Just suddenly
features
would.
does not guarantee an aesthetically pleasing or user-friendly factory. That's the part that requires knowledge and skill.
Then? Okay. I say, lads, you're not getting it in that small thing there. Oh, it's a... Ole. I'm just waiting for someone to take that. Yep, there it is.
Take the what?
Oh, what the shit? Alright then. You ride a bike so hard, you've moved from the bed of the truck into the driver's seat. Sheer force of will. Ooh. Sounded like the Roblox oof. Oh no. I can understand like a third of the words they're saying, and most of it sounds like aye aye. Wait, there's still the rag on the okay. Yeah, alright, I should have expected that. I forget where the tear in the guy's suit jacket happened. But,
It's just always there.
alright. Oh, okay. There's some... How that's not breaking, I am... So just jump off! Oh my god. Oh jeez, this would be so dangerous to film.
Yeah, this is the
This is the 60s.
Yeah, this is the late 60s. Your choices are rear projection or do it live.
Yep. OSHA wasn't a thing yet.
Oh, this would be an absolute health and safety ball ache to film now.
Yeah, the safety team is just one fella going, just be careful.
It looks right, yeah. I'll do
Seems
it.
fine.
You're right.
Seems fine, just don't make a mistake.
Yeah, don't fuck up.
Oh, how'd Baldur's Gate 3 go? Mira's asking.
Well, we got Gale back to life. That was the last thing that happened, honestly.
Yeah. I remember Asterion ate you.
Yeah, Asterion killed me.
Oh no, sir, look out for the... Yep. What?
What happened?
Why are you sniffing? Now they're all sniffing paint. What? Oh, okay. So, yep, there was garbage men. And he's gonna get hit by something. Yep. Aye, aye. What are you doing? I want to say something about the ADR in this movie, but I mean, it's fairly It's certainly there.
Yeah, this was
Yeah.
they didn't. Either they didn't have the budget or they didn't have the tech to put like mics on set and not have it like drowned out by traffic noise.
Yeah, the plank's gone. The plank's gone, guys. Well, clearly you didn't tie it tight enough. It's not in the. It's not in the trunk, you utter loons. Well. And. Okay, good. Hey! Something happened in the front. The door gag paid off. Oh, come on. Oh.
That's
Ah,
catchy.
there it is.
It's catchy, isn't it?
Yep. Sir, what are you... What are you... Oh, I see. It's like, why are you wrapping the kerchief around your head to... Okay. I feel like that alleyway is not long enough, or not wide enough to accommodate... Ah. Well, that's a way to do it. Now the back door's the back fell off. Wait. No, okay, it's fine. Please put me down. Oh God, stop. No, leave it. You're alright. I'm alright. What's this lady bringing a basket? Okay. How did she... Okay.
That is absolutely what happens if you prank
Just-
yourself in the UK.
Just a crowd of people swarm around you.
Everyone comes out to help.
Oh. Here, have this cup of tea. I appreciate that. Thank you. I can't... Give him a cigarette, too. Yes, I appreciate that. You betrayed us. Yep. He said he's alright. Don't worry. And as soon as they'd appeared. For a half second, I expected the dog that just showed up to take the plank with it. The best stick.
I do love that moment where he's looking around at the empty street like, what the fuck just happened?
Oh, for fuck! Again, the door fell off. Yeah, just put it in the back seat. Sort it out later. Funny enough, had something very similar to that happen to me, only it was the front bumper.
Oh no.
Yeah. Front bumper tore off, just put it in the car. We'll deal with it later.
Front fell off.
Yeah, the front fell off. Oh no, sir, the kid. Here, have a pound. Funny smile. I just got knocked in the water, you twat.
Those are the Americans.
Oh, the people with the lad with the man with the pipe.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can't tell. I can't remember if they're American or Canadian. Actually, the couple with the guy with the camera and his wife.
Hmm. Oh, okay. Seems American. Oh, Jesus! The boy didn't shit himself. Though that is a very good way to, you know, get a line to move faster. Get everyone else out of your way. Because you reek of shit.
So whacks the kid around the back of the head. Filthy child.
Everybody off. It smells of garbage. Yeah. Hey, free bus. There's something to be said for the brand of comedy that is just a well, you know, a comedy of errors, essentially. Like if every small inconvenience could go wrong, it does.
Really happy I convinced you to watch this.
Sir, bruh. Just help the lady across the road. The old man's doing nothing. Oh, yeah, prick. Molta's Passage. You hit the man. Just pan down. What? Move the fucking...
I love how he just loses his rag completely at that point.
Like, I'm done being nice.
Yeah. Oh, that fucking flag.
I wonder how many planks they accidentally broke and then had to redo these shots.
No idea.
Oh, hey, free beer. Oh, no. A waste of very mediocre beer, probably. Cool. Where's the beer gone? You gonna punch him?
I love the yelp.
Yoink! Into the window, you shit. And then throw him out. Oh,
Yeah.
please, throw him out.
Iconic Psychotic, welcome.
Hey, Iconic.
We are we're doing a copyright friendly watch along.
Adzy's playing. Adzy's playing Satisfactory, and I'm interrupting the flow of gameplay by watching The Plank,
Yeah.
a sketch comedy bit from 1967. If you want to join along, I'm at 3646 now. So. Wait a minute, how'd the sign get that? Okay. Alright, it's closed. Fair enough. Problem solved.
Please, probably could have done with that pint and all.
That's not a lady, gents. That's just a fella. Yeah, it's just a mannequin. So you could... Yeah, that's about how I am riding a bike. In that I cannot ride a bike. So... Uh, uh. Well, sir, what happened here? Oh, yeah, fair enough. All right. And now it's yeah, and it's gone. Hop into the board. It's gone. You. Okay. Oh, they. Uh. I fucking bet on it. Alright, what's gonna get slapped to the board next? No, it's not under the car, you... Yep. Everyone's trying to get to Morehouse Passage. Morehouse, Malthouse, something.
Malthouse.
Malthouse. Oh! That man got goosed by a plank of wood after finally getting on the bike. Oh no, the band's gone. How will anyone ever know he's on duty? Do you not know where your brake is, sir? Ah, pristine cement. Time to play. How's the cement gonna get ruined? Is a person gonna fall in it? That's not your plank. Yeah. I know that's my plank. Hang on. Same side. Yeah. Yep, okay. Cement! Oh, the dentures and the cementers. Oh. Into the garbage. Oh, well. Oh, no. Farewell, sir. Triumphantly raise the bike. I'll solve that then.
Yes, before they had compactors, they just sort of shifted it into the back by lifting.
Yeah.